Hey buddy, I got your fix. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Welcome back, everybody. It is old Big Mike back out here in the Hippie barn, not out in the woods. Glad about that. And we're back on the old Green Goblin, old 72 Dodge Charger. And if you remember right, last time we was out here, we had an issue with our transmission. And this little piece right here is our culprit. So we ordered that dude, got her in, and it goes on the valve body for your neutral safety switch, little contacts and all that. So we're going to try and see if we can't put that back together. We'll get this pan out of here. We got to get a new gasket on there. We got some work to do. So we're going to see if we can't get this old dude going today and see where we get. Okay, I do believe we have established that I don't know what I'm doing here. However, we're going to do it anyway. So, this is the piece that was broken. Right, here. And I'm going to have to get under here and drill out that little bit on that rivet to get that rivet and that piece off of there. The new part that I got, it came with a brand new rivet. Yeah. Well, fortunately, rivets are cheap and readily available. I have plenty. So, I just thought it was kind of odd that they would send that with a half-used rivet. I don't know. It's like halfway deployed. Weird. Anyway, so I'm going to drill this out, and I'm going to change this out, and then I'm going to be stuck again for a minute, because I was talking to Mr. Bird. He said there was some adjustment that I'd want to do to this so that I would be happier with it. And I gotta wait anyway, because I need to put a new seal for the little shifter portion here. And I went up there to get it when I got my pan gasket and all that stuff, and they didn't have one in stock. It's supposed to be here sometime this afternoon. So we're going to do what we can do. We're going to change this out. So I'm sure you guys don't want to see me drilling and putting a pop rivet in, whatever. Anyway, be right back. All right, and just like that, easy peasy, got us a brand new little dude on there. Yeah. So now that I have to wait on that, I'm going to have to change directions a little bit. I think y'all going to dig this direction though. It's still something I got to do. So, I'm going to grab a couple things. I'll be right back. Okay, so are we ready to see which direction we're going while we're waiting on parts? Those of you who might happen to know a Mr. Jeremy, who we affectionately refer to as the Dirty Hippie from Bad Tree fame. Last year at the No Name Nationals, he had the crew cab dart, and I told him how much I loved those stacks he had coming up off of there. At the end of the event, one Mr. Jeremy comes up to me and says, "Here you go." I said, "What? You're kidding me." He said, "No." So the generosity and contribution of Mr. Dirty Hippie is going to be used on the Green Goblin. And this is going under the Green Goblin. So we have our collector from the headers. And then we have, not that one, this one right here. And we have, is it this one? I don't know. Anyway, one way or the other, I know I got all this stuff to hook up. Somehow, some way, this all goes together and it goes into, I remember, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Oh yeah. And because we do hoopty stuff around here, this comes out there. Yeah. This is how we're going to set up our exhaust for the Goblin. So, I'm going to get under there. I'm going to do some measuring and marking and fitting and lining up. Then I'm going to do some cutting and some welding and some stuff. And we're going to put an exhaust under this thing. At least get it ready to put underneath there. I'll get it all hooked up and then I'll just have to bolt it onto that header and we'll be good as gold. So here we go. Alright, crazy man here. One side done. I guess you can see what it's going to do. It would be beneficial if I knew how to weld, which I'm a terrible welder, but it's all together and it ain't coming apart. So close enough, right? So it's gonna be a short video, but long day. Yeah, it is dark out there. All the critters are out there singing. It's 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. Anyway, so I got my transmission all put back together and all that. And I'll show you what I got with my exhaust. I still got to, figure out some straps. But she has some sort of exhaust. If I can get under here. Yes, sir. Yep, I turned it out in front of the back wheels. And, yeah. So, hopefully I'll get back to work on it here in a day or two and finish this a little bit up. Maybe we can try to run her through the gears again. So do me a favor, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and take care of that and give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, say big dummy ain't how you run exhaust, and I'll tell you, yeah, you're probably right, except for that's how I run exhaust. That's how I ran this exhaust anyway. So till next time, you know the drill. Y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep working till midnight or something stupid.